What's up, y'all? I know I've been missing in action for a while. Haven't really been uploading any videos. I've been really busy. You guys know I had my baby, which, well, you guys don't know because my last video I had posted, I was getting induced. So, I that's another video I need to make. I really don't want to go into that right now because it was a terrible ass experience. And today I'm just letting you guys know that I'm back in the hospital. I'll talk about labor and delivery another time. But my baby is 2 weeks, and I'm in a hospital because I have postpartum preeclampsia. And that shit ain't no joke. Like, that shit is like really no joke at all. I didn't know it was this serious until I didn't know it was that serious until I actually got here. Which your blood pressure elevates really high, really high. Um, I went to see my OB. Well, first of all, I'm gonna say when I got discharged after having my baby, um, my nurse, like I said, I was induced. Let me back up a little bit. I was induced due to my blood pressure, which was 141 over 91. And they induced me so I wouldn't go into having preeclampsia. So once they induced me and I had the baby, my blood pressure fell in the range of, I want to say, in between the 130s to maybe 138 over something. And well, the day I got discharged, they used the old blood pressure, which was 138 over something. And by me being in the medical field, I should have spoke up and said, "Hey, you guys, aren't you supposed to check your patient's blood pressure before discharge? Because they know goddamn well that's one of the procedures during intake and discharge, admission and discharge. They supposed to fucking take the blood pressure, period." And when I got discharged with my baby, they didn't take my blood pressure. They used the old blood pressure. I seen it on my paperwork. So when I got home, I started feeling weird and, head pounding, having severe headaches. And I was real swollen. I had a lot of fluids on my legs. Like, it was to the point to where when I walk, I can feel, I was telling my husband, damn, babe, when I walk, I can feel the fluid like moving around like in my feet and in my ankles and shit. I should have took my ass to the hospital, back to the hospital, but I was just like, no, I just had a brand new baby. I don't want to leave her. I'm nursing her. It was just mixed emotions. I wanted to go, but I was like, damn, I don't want to leave her. It was just all bad. So I decided to wait until my appointment, which was a few days ago, was Friday. Today's Sunday, which is a few days ago. And when I went into the doctor's office, just so fucking happened, my blood pressure was 170 over like 90. So she was like, "Oh my God, that's dangerous." She didn't mention preeclampsia or anything. I guess she figured, shit, I ain't pregnant no more, so it can be your organs. So she mentioned my organs. She was like, "Oh my God, your kidneys and your liver is probably not functioning right. You should go to the hospital." And I walked into Kaiser, and they started treating me like immediately. Like, oh my God, they prescribed me magnesia. I guess, not guess, but it's a medication that's supposed to keep you stable so you won't start having seizures due to your blood pressure being so high. So, I've been on that. I want to say I did a bag there. I did 2 bags there. And they transferred me back to the motherfucking hospital I delivered at. Because that's where my doctor was suggesting I go anyway, because that's where my records are. And I had the baby there, but I had such a bad experience. I was like, hell no, I'm walking in the Kaiser. I want to go somewhere where I know they're gonna treat me right. And due to me not being a Kaiser member, they sent me back here to this piece of shit. So I'm here, and I'm on the telemetry floor, which they had hooked me. I've been hooked up to heart monitors. They made me fall risk. It's just crazy. They patted up my bed, got my bed patted up. It's just crazy. And they was telling me I can have a stroke, I can have seizures. So today is Sunday. I've been here since Friday. I got here, I want to say about 9 p.m. that night, Friday night. So they've been monitoring me, and like I said, I'm on the telemetry floor, which is the heart floor, where they got the hearts and all that stuff at. And it's better than labor and delivery. I don't. That's where I'm confused at. For one, it's cleaner. Not only that, it's the nurses are nicer. It's just, shouldn't it be clean where the fuck they deliver babies and shit at? Like I said, I'll get into that in another video. And I can't stop myself from even talking about that. But I just feel like if they would have checked my blood pressure the right way before I left, I wouldn't be in this situation. We could have got on it right then and there. And not only that, by me being in the medical field, like I said, I should have been responsible enough to say, hey, you guys know that my blood pressure was high. Not only that, during labor, they diagnosed me with chronic high blood pressure. So I should have just been responsible enough. It's my health to tell them, hey, you guys need to check my blood pressure for real, before I leave. But I was just so excited that I had my baby and so excited we was getting discharged. I was ready to go. But that's still not an excuse. I didn't know that it was so severe and so serious until I got here. Like, and hearing all these doctors running here and just tell me how serious it is. So that just was an eye opener for me. So I'm going to be discharged today, and I have to take a medication for 6 weeks to elevate my blood pressure so I can get it back down how it's supposed to be, and that's a good thing. And what else he wants me to do? They gave me vitamins. I'm already on vitamins from when I got discharged from the delivery. The same medication, the vitamins, the iron, and the high blood pressure medication. And not only that, um, I was trying to get admitted with my baby due to her being just 2 weeks. And not only that, me having her here, I thought it would have been a great idea, and I'm nursing her. So I was trying to get readmitted with her. It could have happened because they were going to send me to the postpartum recovery side, which is upstairs, but I wasn't able to go to that floor due to how severe the preeclampsia was, how high my blood pressure was. And not only that, I needed my heart to be monitored. The reason why they monitored my heart is because of the medication. Like I said, the magnesia. They said it causes your heart rate to go down or to go up. It can cause your heart rate to go down or up. So they just took that off. They took my IVs out. I'm pretty much just waiting to get discharged. I'm waiting for my nurse to get off her break. But the nurses are cool on this floor. They're cool. What I didn't like about my stay, to be honest, is me telling them my nurse exclusively. No, no bottles or nothing. But obviously, since my baby is not with me, she don't have a choice but to be on a bottle. And I did leave um, some milk for her, but due to me nursing, they did provide a cheap ass breast pump, uh, which I don't like. I brought my own, and I thought my breast pump was a piece of shit. This I got to do a review on this too, y'all. Uh, the first the first years, the Tommy's first years breast pump. Oh, I thought it was trash compared to what they gave me. They gave me that what did they give me? Medela, whatever the hell. Y'all know that yellow pump. Y'all mommies know about that yellow pump I'm talking about. That yellow breast pump that come in that black bag. Um, Here it is. Y'all know this color, cause it's the only freaking breast pump. Uh, that it's the only breast pump that's this color. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But that pump is a piece of trash. But anyway, um, they told me that they were so shady. Look, that this hospital, California Medical Center, so shady. I need to do a review on them. I need to get on their web and give them some motherfucking thumbs down because they bullshit. Period. I had my baby here 9 years ago. It was cool. Times have changed, and I did not want to come here. I prayed that I would just be able to have a broken water and just I was gonna walk into either Kaiser or Cedars, which is two of the best hospitals out here. But oh my God, I was just my experience, you guys. I can cry right now. You supposed to be happy when you having a baby. I can freaking cry. My experience was so terrible. But back to how they treat your girl. Just because I had a bump in the road as far as postpartum preeclampsia and was sent to this floor, labor and delivery is so fucking shady, you guys. They didn't even want to store my fucking breast milk in a freezer, they fridge, because I'm not on a floor. And that was heartbreaking because first of all, I delivered here 2 weeks ago and y'all can't store my breast milk. I'm nursing. Like, that's fucked up. They didn't want to store. They said no, we can't store her breast milk. She's not one of our patients on our floor. So I felt like it was like discrimination. Like, damn, like I just had my baby here at this raggedy motherfucking hospital. I ain't even gave y'all a bad review yet. I keep talking about that. I need to say that for another video. But it's just the simple fact that they didn't want to store my breast milk. I never heard of anything like that before. Ouch. I never heard of no shit like that before. So, the first night I was here, I was storing my baby's milk in a fucking bucket that I kept having to fill up with fucking ice every time it melts. And not only that, it's not like somebody is coming to pick up my damn milk. Not like somebody was coming to pick up my milk. I was storing my milk to get released today, which is Friday night, all Saturday, which is yesterday, and today is Sunday. Ain't no telling how much longer I'm gonna be here until they discharge my ass. So I was like, damn, my milk need to be frozen or in a real fucking refrigerator other than being in a goddamn bucket. So thank God my delivery doctor came up here, not from my clinic, because she don't deliver doctors. I mean, deliver babies. I told y'all that's that nurse practitioner shit. I've had that issue in one of my videos in here. I will never have fucking nurse practitioner for my prenatal care. I want to OB. You have to be OB, like strictly OBGYN. It's like I have learned so much with this damn pregnancy. Like, if I was to get pregnant again, you guys, I'm gonna be so much fucking on it. Like, not to be rude or anything, but I'm gonna be so fucking on it. Ain't no doctors and shit gonna wanna fuck with me because I'm up. You doing that? Nah, you ain't supposed. They ain't gonna wanna, cause you know how some doctors don't like you to tell, don't want you to be telling them what to do. I'm gonna be so up on it. I have learned so much through this pregnancy that I think I'm a goddamn doctor right about now. I know so much fucking information, what's supposed to be done and what's not supposed to be done. I would never go back to another nurse practitioner. And like I said in my last few videos, if I knew my nurse practitioner was only licensed to do certain things, like she can't do a membrane sweep, when I know we can ask for that, I wouldn't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's a learning lesson too. So, but anyway, I will be updating you guys, and my baby's not here obviously, but I will post some pictures of her so you guys can see her. And like I said, just I can't even say take care of yourself or eat right, because I was, you know, taking care of myself. I don't know what caused my blood pressure has been very great my whole pregnancy. I don't know what sparked it up. I don't know if it was because I was eating those I was eating spicy noodles and spicy food, trying to get her out the last week or so. So maybe that's what did it. But I don't